Hey guys, SkittleRampage here. Welcome back to a new video. I do hope you're enjoying your day today. So today we're doing an anime recap video, and what I mean by that is I'm going to be going over all of the expected anime licenses and Funko Pops for this year, and they are going to be split into different sections in this video. We'll have kind of like spring soonish, which is around now, then we'll have summer releases as well as fall releases. And something I do want to highlight is that this is not going to be everything for the year. We'll probably get some random exclusive drops, as well as we still have winter announcements, leaks, and rumors that will eventually pop up. Now, I do want to thank these three accounts for sharing over these lists, and I want to remind you guys that nothing is officially confirmed until Funko does announce it, of course. So anything can be changed, canceled, or delayed, but I'll keep you guys posted throughout the year. Let's go ahead and ask the question of the day real quick before we jump into our news, which is, do you have a Funko Pop in your collection or character that does tell really bad jokes? And I'm gonna go with King Kai here from Dragon Ball Z. Alrighty, so jumping into things, let's go ahead and start off with the spring slash kind of soonish announcements, basically within the next 2 to 4 months roughly. First up, we have Spy Family here. So Spy Family is a pretty big list, especially for its first wave. They're going all out. We have Anya Forger, Lloyd Forger, Yor, as well as Bond Forger with a flocked chase as an exclusive, and then another Yor in her casual clothes playing tennis with a chase exclusive, and then finally another exclusive of a Pop Plus Anya there at Penguin Park. I do still think Funko's a little late to the game on Spy Family Pops, but this is definitely one of the more anticipated licenses of this year. Next up, for Castlevania fans, only 2 Pops unfortunately, but we have Alucard as well as Olrux there, and we could maybe get an exclusive too. We'll see. For OG Dragon Ball, we do have a full new lineup here, including Goku with Power Pole, which I don't know if that's considered the one we recently just got, to be honest. And then maybe we'll get that Glow exclusive later, we'll see. Or if this might be a different one. Anyways, though, more in this line does include Bulma, Krillin, a new character, Oolong, another Chi-Chi, which is great because I think we only have one Chi-Chi Pop currently, and it's most likely going to be the younger version of Chi-Chi too. And then the last 2 include a Pop Town of Roshi with the Kame House, which I am so excited for. And then finally, we do have a Yamcha exclusive because I guess we need more Yamchas. Moving on, for Gundam fans, we do have 3 Pop Plus Pops. This includes Gundam Death Sight, Gundam Epion, and finally Wing Gundam Zero. They did a pretty good job with the last Gundam Pop, so I expect these to turn out really great. Next, for Bleach fans, looks like we only have one thing currently, but we will get another Bleach wave eventually, probably Thousand Year Blood War. But anyways, we do actually have Ichigo Half Mask here as an exclusive. Now, personally, I would have preferred a different character than Ichigo because we have so many Ichigos, but this is definitely a pretty cool look in the anime for Ichigo, so maybe it'll turn out pretty good, we'll see. Next up, for Inuyasha fans, we have Inuyasha laying down, so kind of like a lounging pose. Then we have Bankotsu, Jakotsu, as well as a Pop Plus of Sesshomaru sitting. I don't really feel like there's anything too extravagant in this Inuyasha way, but let me know what you think of it. Now, the final set of Pops for this section is OG Naruto. We're actually expected to see these, I think, in the next 2 or 3 months, so not too long of a wait for these. This does include Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura, Iruka, which is a new character, then Zabuza, another character which I can't wait to see. Then we have Sasuke with Chidori as a Glow exclusive, another new character, Pop Plus, Haku, which will be a great exclusive next to Zabuza, and then lastly, Pop Keychains of Naruto and Sasuke. That does wrap up some of the anime expected in the next few months. Let me know which ones you're most excited for. Moving on, we do have some summer anime releases here now. Lots of crazy stuff for summer this year. First up is Kaiju number 8 here. 2 chases in the set too, so we do actually have Kaiju number 8 with the chase. I think it's said to be a kind of like half-broken mask, so that kind of makes sense. Then we have Kafka, Kikoru, as well as Reno, and then a Pop Plus of Mina with a chase. So I'm assuming it's going to be her with her weapon for the chase. I'm trying to think back to the anime. For her character specifically, she doesn't even really show up too often in the show, so I am thinking that that's the only thing that makes sense for a chase, but let me know what you think. Next up, back to OG Dragon Ball here. I'm not really sure why this isn't releasing with that other wave, but we do actually have Launch here as an exclusive, so I'm actually really excited for this one. Launch is a great character. Still bummed that we don't have a chase situation going on of here, kind of splitting up her personalities, but either way, love that we're getting the character. Our next anime is One Piece here. Now, it's actually not Funko Pops, it's Funko Biddy Pops here, and this actually features a couple new characters in those Biddy styles, so this includes an East Blue inspired set, and we have a 4-pack of Luffy with me, Zoro, and Axe Hand Morgan. The next one is Nami Crying, Arlong, and Nojiko. Tanjiro. Then we have Sanji, Zeph, and Don Creek, so 2 new characters next to that Axe-Hand Morgan, and I guess Nojiko too. And then finally Usopp, Kaya, and Kuro. And then the mystery ones, which are basically the 4th one in each of these sets, we have Shanks, Buggy, Mihawk, and Smoker. Given how popular One Piece is, I feel like this is going to be one of the biggest biddy sets ever. This next anime license surprised me a little bit, but that was Ranma here, and this is actually from the newer version of the show, not the older one. This includes Ranma with a female form Chase, Akane, Ryogo, as well as Shampoo with Chase cat form there. So I didn't actually watch this one. Bailey did watch it. I think she enjoyed it for the most part. But yeah, no interest personally from me, but let me know what you think of this set. Another pretty surprising announcement so soon was Sakamoto Days. We actually talked about this a couple weeks back. Well, did we talk about it in December or January? Might have been January, but anyways, crazy that we're expected to see a line so soon after the show did drop. And this does include Sakamoto with a Chase Slim form. Then we have Shin, Lu, and Yoichi there. So a couple fan favorite characters mixed in. Next up, we have Solo Leveling. This has been a license you guys have been asking me about for a while now. It is expected soon, just not too soon. But this does include Sung Jinwoo with a Chase, Igris with a Chase, Chahayan, as well as Yu Jinho there. Now, we are expected at least one exclusive, and that is Barrow here as a Pop Plus. Next up, and back to Dragon Ball again, we have Dragon Ball GT. This is a wave a lot of fans are waiting for here. So this features some really popular ones. We have Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, then we have a glow-in-the-dark Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta exclusive, as well as a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta with a glow chase. I love that it's not exclusive, so it's going to be fairly easy to get. And initially it might be hard, but you know, people are going to have chase bundles and all that, but hey, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, I need this in my life. Then we also have Super Android 17, which I thought was a fun choice, and then finally 6-inch Omega Shenron. I am loving Wave 2 of GT. They went all out here. The first wave was kind of like, you know, we had some decent ones in there, like Super Baby 2 was nice. We had the Super Saiyan 3 Goku was really cool, and a couple of the commons were nice. I don't know why they made Bola, though. That was such a weird choice. Who's buying that? Either way, the first wave was okay, but this second wave is literally insane. The next anime is actually back to Spy Family, and it's a 10-inch Anya here. So that was actually kind of surprising to see that they're making this as an exclusive. It won't be a part of the first wave. It's just releasing on its own later on. But let me know what you guys think about this one. Next up is Attack on Titan here. You guys have also been asking about this one for a while now. So here's your news. It's expected in summer still. But we have Levi Ackerman, Special 1. Then we have Connie, Jean, which are 2 new characters. A premium of Hanji Zoe, as well as a 10-inch version of the Armored Titan. So we finally get that updated. We need an updated Colossal Titan too. And then we finally have a standalone pop of Rhina as an exclusive. We have been waiting for this forever. The only one we got was in the moment, and nobody wants to buy the moment just for one character sometimes. So this is a great lineup, in my opinion. I mean, as much as I don't really too much care about Connie or John in terms of buying their pops personally, I like all the other ones. I think Connie and John are good choices. I think they're cool characters. I don't care personally to add them to my collection though, but I know a lot of people are really excited for those, and I love that they're doing new characters here. But let me know what you guys think about this new Attack on Titan lineup. Which ones will you be going after? Next, for Chainsaw Man, we have yet another wave. This includes a new Makima Hand Crush as an exclusive glow chase. We already did get that power with Meowie over at Chow's Collectibles. Another one expected is Chainsaw Man Leaping as a Pop and Tea, Denji with Pochita Common, Power with Blood Mallet Deluxe, Aki with Fox Devil Moment, as well as an Aki with Katana exclusive, and then finally Power in Bikini as an exclusive. So like I said, the Chainsaw Man lineup here is pretty crazy. We have deluxes, moments, chases, exclusives. It's going to be huge. This next line's pretty interesting. It's actually a holiday set of anime characters here from Demon Slayer Naruto. So this does actually feature Naruto and Kakashi, and then we have Tanjiro and Nezuko. So kind of think of the DC or Marvel holiday pops where it's like Hulk holding a present. It's going to be like Kakashi with like a Santa bag and a Santa hat, essentially, something similar to that. Moving on for Demon Slayer fans, another crazy wave of pops. This does include Nezuko, no muzzle there. So she's going to have those bright pink eyes, which is going to be great. Then we have Akaza, as well as Chachamaru, which is the cat, for those who don't remember that character. Then we have a Pop Plus of Doma. So already right off the bat, Akaza and Doma, 2 more upper demons. Love that they're doing those. Then we do have a Pop Plus of Tanjiro Dancing Flash. And then finally, a cover of Tanjiro's Sun Halo Dragon Head Dance. So that cover is supposed to be kind of like a, I don't know if it's going to be a moment because it's considered a cover, but think of like the One Piece bounty poster, something like that. A case essentially, just with like a bigger deluxe looking pop in there essentially. So it's going to be crazy, probably first of its kind, so I can't wait to see that. But overall, a great looking wave. I think Chachimaru is the only oddball here. I don't know how many people asked for the Demon Slayer cat. I'm sure some people want that one, but it just feels like a weird choice in the set. Now, the final expected summer announcement for this section is Frieren here. So this does include Frieren, Fern, Stark, Himmel with a Chase statue, and then finally a Pop Plus exclusive of Frieren with the flower crown. This is also another one of those animes that is very anticipated for Funko Pops. A lot of people are excited for these. Also, while I technically can't show it here because it's kind of like an early leaked image from Funko, it did actually get leaked out from some other account, so if you want to search for a picture of the Frieren Pop, you can find it out there on Reddit or Google. Moving on to our next section, we have fall anime announcements here, just way later in the year. So the first one is a Dragon Ball Z exclusive, and we have Goku Yardrat with a Chase as an exclusive. I'm like, oh my gosh, another Chase situation. But hopefully they do it right. I need the Super Saiyan Chase with the finger up. I'll take the glasses one, but I need the Super Saiyan one. But I think this is a great choice. I love Goku in his Yardrat outfit. The next anime is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, another really anticipated one. So this actually has a double announcement going on because we have Jotaro in there, but he's actually being announced in the summer, and the other two are being announced in the fall. The other two being Joseph Joestar with Iggy, and then finally Dio there. So like I said, double announcement here. I don't know why they don't just put them all together in the summer earlier, but hey, at least they're finally coming. Okay, quick Yuffie break here. She was at my feet again. She looks sleepy again. I think she actually just woke up from a nap. Moving on for Hunter x Hunter fans, we do actually have a sitting wave here. Not the strongest Hunter x Hunter wave by any means. This does include Gon, Killua, Kurapika, and Leorio all sitting down. Essentially, I don't know, it's just like a lounging wave, I guess. Next, for Jujutsu Kaisen fans, we have wave 2 of the Shibuya incident arc. This does include new characters like Jogo. We also have a new Mahito from Shibuya, so not sure if this is going to be his advanced form or something different, we'll see. Then we have a Pop Plus of Toto, Black Flash Kick, and then one more new character, which is a 6-inch of Maharaga. So great lineup here for sure. I'm sure we'll get some exclusives added later on, so stay tuned. Next up, we have Naruto Shippuden here, 2 exclusives. This includes Tsunade and Orochimaru as Sanins here. Don't know why Jiraiya's not in this set, but hey, these could turn out cool, I guess. Next, for One Piece fans, we're expected a huge Egghead arc wave. This includes characters like Dr. Vegapunk, we have Chopper, Nico, Robin, and Brook, all from Egghead. Then we have a Pop Plus of Monkey D. Luffy, most likely when Luffy was actually just like jetting off with his boots. Then we have another regular Luffy exclusive from Egghead, so just a different variation. We're also expected to get Lilith as well as Kuzan as exclusives, Monkey D. Dragon with a Chase variation exclusive. You can see that half this wave is exclusives. I'm running out of breath saying exclusive. We also have yet another Monkey D. Luffy from Whole Cake. Feels like an oddball in this set, but hey, probably in his red or black suit. And then 2 more exclusives expected, includes a new Ace, and this is supposed to be him from sometime around Alabasta, I think. And then we also have a Pop Plus of Silver's Rayleigh there with a Chase. I'm so excited for Rayleigh. I'm honestly excited for a lot of these. Robin's a really good one too. Love her in general, and I don't think we get enough Robin pops. So like I said, a huge One Piece wave here. Lots of new characters, lots of exclusives, chases. So this seems to be a huge year for One Piece. We have the Marineford set. We just got the, what was it, Raid on Onigashima set just a week, 2 weeks ago. It's been nuts. Just exclusives, comments, back to back to back to back. So hopefully they slow it down on One Piece for 2026. Moving on back to Chainsaw Man here, we have another 10-inch exclusive pop of Pochita here. So this one's actually not coming in the wave we just talked about. Looks like it's just going to be a standalone random announcement. Now the final fall expected wave is actually ReZero, another new anime line here. This includes Subaru. We also have Amelia with Puck, Rem as a Bloody Chase Oni form with Morningstar. Then we have Ram as well as a Pop Plus of Ram with Fiora exclusive. I haven't watched the anime personally myself, but I think it's great that they're finally moving on to some other new anime. Okay, so the final section of this video is kind of like a miscellaneous section of a bunch of different pops that are coming, mostly One Piece here and Naruto. And these pretty much don't have a set announcement date just yet. It's just kind of throughout the year, I believe. So for One Piece here, we do have the Marineford set. This includes Blackbeard with a Chase, so we should actually be seeing this relatively soon, maybe even next month. And then we also do have Monkey D. Luffy 3 days, 2 years, a to be determined one, which is going to be the final one in the set that we don't know what it is. And then finally a Pop Plus, a Boa Hancock. So we actually saw first looks at this one already. Here it is. And this will be a Funko exclusive too. This next One Piece list here is just a miscellaneous set of characters. This does include a 10-inch Luffy expected, Rob Lucci with a Chase as an exclusive, just a random. I think it's also expected in summer if I'm not mistaken. Then we have Chopper with Cotton Candy exclusive, Gear 5 Luffy with Red Eyes Pop and Tea bundle, and then finally Robin Mini Mary exclusive, which is also expected for summer, and I think it might even be SDCC. We'll see. Now, one more One Piece list for you. Like I said, there's so much One Piece, but this is actually the bronze statue set that we technically already know about. This is set to be released throughout the year, and the characters we're still missing include Sanji, Chopper, Nico Robin, Frankie, Brooke, and Jinbei. They're all going to be exclusive to the Funko shop, and they'll be pre-order based like the other four. Now, the last list of pops I have for you guys today is from Naruto Shippuden here, and this does include Kushina Uzumaki, Yamato, then we have Itachi Susanoo, Madara, which we already saw for WonderCon just a couple days ago, and then finally another Sasuke Susanoo. So, Sasuke Susanoo and Itachi Susanoo should be coming for sure. Kushina, though, and Yamato haven't really seen anything on those in a while, so I will keep you guys posted if they do end up coming this year, but it's most likely going to be random. Well, guys, hopefully you stuck around for the entire video because, like I said, there's so much expected anime for this year. I might have missed maybe one or two things, but this is a majority of what's expected for 2025 so far. Like I said, we could still get more announcements within the coming months, but it's already overwhelming. There's so much One Piece, there's so much Dragon Ball, there's a lot of new anime licenses, so I'm here for it. I love that Funko's really diving into anime. I do wish they would also pay attention to some other licenses too for other fans, obviously Disney, Marvel, Star Wars, etc., and do some really good stuff for those like they do with anime, and hopefully they do. I just know anime sells really well for them, clearly. Anyways, though, let me know in the comments below, out of everything we just went over today, which ones are you most excited for? I'm excited for a ton. It's going to be a big year, so get your wallets ready. I do want to thank you so much for watching this video. Hit that like button down below if you did enjoy, and subscribe and click that notification bell if you're new here. I do want to end off the video by saying a big shout out to all the awesome Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys are amazing for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys are interested and want to check out Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon and Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. And finally, make sure to follow me on all my social medias at SkittleRampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page, so you can stay up to date. All right, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.